Good afternoon. Welcome back. Today is, what's the day? The 13th. January 13th, 2024. Saturday. And we're headed to the first art club meetup, the Well-Fred Artist Club meetup at the library that I'm hosting. I started a club. And we'll see what happens. Well, I'm back home after the artist club meetup. It was a small group this time. A few people couldn't make it, but we could always grow. It went really good. I was nervous. Oh my god, what should I put in first? Oh, I am mixing the Wendy's caramel cold brew with the Wendy's vanilla frosty because it's back and it better stay. I'm not playing with them. I'm back. I want to try it first. Maybe we should just got plain cold. Tastes like coffee. Maybe cold brew's not strong. I don't know. I've never had cold brew. I've only had the frosty chino, and that joint tastes like coffee. It's coffee. But yeah, the meetup went great. Now we just have to plan for the following meetups and how we're gonna schedule it. I made a little group chat. I have high hopes. I have high hopes. I kind of can't wait to do like different types of meetups, like when it's warm, because we all agreed that we're gonna do more meetups when it's warm outside.
And what's the point of the frosty?
It's cold. It don't taste good.
It tastes the same.
It probably tastes better with a frosty chino. Well, the Wendy's vanilla cold brew, the caramel flavor, I give it a 8 out of 10. I'm on my Keith Lee shit. I'm gonna clip in some clips from the meetup.
My head was a mess, the word mess, and I did graffiti letters into it. I was gonna do a whole green, red, you know. Yeah, pretty much. I've been really into graffiti now lately, so I've just been practicing on my throw up, my tag, just my signatures and stuff like that. I used to do it back when I was in like summer camp was really when I started doing graffiti, and then I loved the art ever since. And then I came back to it. Yeah.
That's good. That's good.
But okay. So I just kind of went back to some stuff I was already working on. Because basically I'm working on stuff for Valentine's Day and some carnivorous roses, tattoo style. And eventually I want to make a pattern with that and some skulls because I'm in a goth Valentine's Day virtual show soon.
Ooh.
To put on like tote bags and things like that. It's cool. I like to have a stuffed carnivorous rose, which I might bring back for Valentine's Day. It was like little and just give it as a present.
I like that. So my favorite flower is sunflower. It just makes me happy.
Me too.
It makes me happy. I just love sketching it. It just, to me, it just makes me feel happy. It reminds me of my kids and everything. So I tend to paint it a lot. I realize just now. I do a lot of paintings. I saw once like I did a painting with it like Van Gogh style because I just love the flow of sunflowers and just the way they look and just how they can be different colors and things like that. Just when the minute you said draw something, I was like sunflower. So.
That's understandable. I draw a lot of stuff.
Yeah. You want me to hold that or? I could hold it.
Make sure I'm in shot.
Like, do you want me to just? I could hold it.
Okay.
Okay.
So I do this. I have like a weird way that I draw. Like most of the time I'll look at the picture, like the page, and it'll be empty, but I'll see like flashes of something that the page is telling me to draw. So it started with a spiral, and then I always draw like weird, like human anatomy.
I get you
Realism.
that. Ditto.
Like my brain is like, what? How do you draw a human? What? So it's always like an alien figure, but sometimes they have eyeballs, sometimes they don't. She has spirals for eyes, and she has really beautiful eyebrows. No nose. That's like a common theme that I'm realizing. Nobody has a nose. But it has like squigglies that are like question marks, exclamation marks, and a swirl, and I call it chaos and confusion.
But I see there's kind of an order to it.
I guess.
They're all following a spiral.
So I guess maybe that's how my brain works. I have no idea.
I understand that because when I do pictures of people, I don't have their eyes open ever. I don't know why. Their eyes are always closed, and it's not like I hated my life drawing class. I hated that class. Hated it because we used to. I had my class was on the top floor, and then life drawing was in the basement. So I was on the 7th floor, had to get down to like within 3 minutes in a high school, and I hated that class. But I find that when I do draw people now, their eyes are always closed, or they have no nose, and it's just lips and closed eyes.
But most of the time, it doesn't look weird though. Like to you, it doesn't feel weird.
No, that's normal to me.
Yeah.
I just, I can draw parts of your body, but I can't put you all together. It just
The proportions are complicated.
It's really
especially
hard.
when the classical one, it's based on people being 8 heads high, but in reality, they did like a scientific study. There's like 7 and change. So heads are not a good proportion measure. And I remember getting annoyed in college at my teacher because it's like, listen, can we just put some tape marks on the model where you think the head should be, and we can kind of have some kind of gauge? No.
They hate that.
yes, that's what I say. Eyes are closed. Eyes are closed. I don't put.
Like that's been my goal for this part of my journey, to learn how to draw human and not other things, because I draw a lot of other things like mushrooms with eyeballs and stuff that doesn't really
Mushrooms are selling right now.
true. But like nothing is usually regular or normal. Like it's always like something really weird. And my mom's like, that's just your art style. Like the first, like I hadn't drawn in like maybe years, and the first time I like really sat down in my sketchbook and started drawing again was like, I think it was November, and I had this weird character. It was not even on the front side of the sketchbook, it was on the back page, and then on the other page it was like an oil pastel drawing. So I just started drawing it, and I guess you could say that was like my self-portrait, because like I heard like you're supposed to have like a self-portrait supposedly when you're an artist. You're supposed to have like one, I don't know. That's what they're telling me. And I'm like, a self-portrait. So I drew like that first character, and then I have another one that is like, I guess you can say her sister.
I did something similar to that. I saw this cartoon sketch or something, and I was like, oh, I could do that. And then I did my own form of it, but then I started putting myself, this one never goes somewhere.
But yeah, I can't wait for the next one. I just have to figure out if twice a month makes sense or once a month makes sense. And then like actual theme meetups in the in the summertime. So like, photography meetups, sketchbook meetups, museum, gallery, Oh, can I do my closeout? Thank you.
Did you what?
I'm trying to do my closeout. Well, that is all for this video, and I hope that you like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Without further ado, I'll see you guys later.